Locked and loaded. Oh, all
Yo,
right.
Carl, thank you for the gifted sub. You did not need to do that. You're too generous.
Can I just say, I appreciate Blackout showing us this variation, because now I'm learning. We barely see this. Like, the last time I ever saw this was, like, in some European MK11 tournament with ketchup and mustard. Like, I've not seen this kind of variation since. It's been, like, half a year since I've seen this variation played.
I'm surprised he's sticking with it, because we were thinking that it was for Scorpion,
There's the Scorpion
right?
matchup.
But now he's using it against Mozzko.
Oh, Mozzko playing hat tricks, too. Interesting.
Yeah, we
Good
usually
stuff.
see Lotus Fist from him, right?
Uh-huh.
This is just a fun match of variations.
No, listen, when you're this good of a player, like, I'm sure you can play all the other variations well.
I always see him do that. He goes for the low, and like it could, even though that thing is in an overhead, it still makes people like try to take their turn back, and they always just get clipped by it.
That's probably what's going on here, right? Is like Blackout is deliberately baiting with like very, very negative on block buttons or strings. That's probably how he's using
Fatal
this
blow
special.
punished.
Ooh, he's
Oh,
not dead.
doesn't quite. There
Oh.
it goes.
Goes for the low.
Little cheeky
down.
little dash up too before the little low poke there. I see you, Blackout. All right, I mean,
Still sticking in the acid.
if you want to stay there, you know, my
It's
ass
on
is
you,
there.
my guy.
Yeah, that's on you, buddy. That was a very well-timed Z-hack, too.
Oh, that's a weird punish.
Oh, that's a bit. That's a
Ooh,
long
he's setting that up. Oh, he tried to go for that hard block.
Okay.
Ooh,
Good stuff.
and he does not. Oh, he just goes for the acid setup.
That was a good call out. You notice how he whipped the high? Get himself out of there.
Okay. But now, and he's dead. All the pressure with the 2-1-2-1-2
Damn, Blackout took it. Took it
with
over
boxes
Mozzko.
loaded.
Ooh.
This
I was looking at all
variation
the gifted sub notifications in the chat because Carl GG's going mad in there, and I missed the whole match. That was over before I even realized what was happening. What happened, fellas?
kind of just kept him in the corner with the acid and just like
Just mauled
pressure
him?
and pressure.
Yeah, I think Mozzko is a little unfamiliar, understandably, mind you, unfamiliar with some of Mozzko's block strings, because that's really what Blackout's really throwing out here. Is he's mixing up when his turn actually ends. Will it end with this block string, or will I end it with my special? Is I think definitely his main game here. That unfamiliarity, I think, definitely amplifies that kind of play style, especially.
That's one of the benefits of doing first to three instead of the traditional first to two, is that you have that one extra game to kind of adapt to that sort of stuff. So, game
That's where
one
reverse
was
deals come
definitely
out.
Blackout's game. So we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made here.
This will be Mozzko's opportunity to learn about this character, if anything else.
He did go back to Lotus Fist.
Got more comfortable going back to where he came from, and he's been doing really well with this insane health lead right now. Hit by the slide. He's still just standing in the acid, just seeing all that life just go away.
No, I think Mozzko just really wants to be close to him no matter what, even if it means standing in that acid. He does got a life lead, so that's understandable.
Yes,
Nice.
that's good
Yeah.
tech. Oh, and ooh, that was
Wow.
a really,
That was too
really
fast for
convincing
me.
round.
That was too fast for me.
Dude, Mozzko was just in control of that entire round, not letting Blackout do anything. Seeing that health just chip away is just hurting me. Watching him, like trying to keep close.
That's why nearly all the acid throws have been fairly close. They've been fairly close acid throws, because he knows Mozzko wants to maintain that distance, even if it means standing in that acid.
Right, so
Ooh,
why
there you
not
go.
take advantage?
Ooh,
Another
nice
tech. On point.
A lot of throw techs right now.
This guy just knows what's going on around this right now.
Oh, there you go. Another hop. Oh.
Almost converted off the anti-air up 3.
That was gonna be insane. That was gonna be so insane.
Okay. Uses the breakaway.
Ooh, good little side
fancy
switch.
stuff.
Toss up. Oh my goodness, I'm getting dizzy.
Oh,
Dude,
and
like,
he's
where is
dead.
he? Yeah.
That was
Like
switch,
3 side
switch.
switches in one sequence. What the?
He just kept the pressure going and kept catching him. Oh, that game was just all Mozko, just kind of steamrolling through.
Where are we right now?
This is
Lunar. This
Semis.
is losers. Semis. So the winner of this will move on to fight Zintai in losers finals. So that will be Blackout's run back against him from winner semis.
Is this Moscow's first win?
In this set, yeah, it's 1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Okay, okay.
I thought you meant the tournament, and I'm like, oh.
I'm sorry. I've just been looking at these characters for so long. It just looks like. I mean, I
know they have their own little
story
story arc for the afternoon, right? We've seen these players over and over.
It felt like, wait, are we game 5 again? And I was like,
no, we're probably on the way to being game 5.
That's how confused I got.
The way it looks like these two are playing it's not unlikely that it'll get to a game 5.
I think I'm confusing it because I've been watching these two players for like so long in their own individual games. It's all melding together right now.
Okay, get the side switch. You guys are just poking each other.
Look at that. Gets hit by the double. The second hit of that little. Saw it a couple of times from Moscow so far.
Okay, finally get some decent damage in through one. Oh,
they're both kind of fighting for that same space.
Oh, and that's a punish.
Big punish on the slide.
There you go. Manages this time to punish and block that slide. Blackout's been getting away with that quite a bit this whole tournament. So
now Moscow's being prepared for all the slide shenanigans that's going on. So that's an overhead.
Okay, what you gonna do with that?
Oh wait!
Oh, the setup! That was sick! Into the crushing blow! Somebody clip that.
What was that? That was just... Oh, and there's that too, but that was just completely perfect on everything.
The stars just completely aligned.
Oh my gosh.
Blackout, is that why you play this character? Just so you can do that in a tournament?
It's literally just swagging on the person. Just being like, hey, look what I can do.
Is that the only reason why you're here? You just wanted this on stream? Wanted that on YouTube?
Dude, he can't lose this round after that. No way.
Yeah.
He's not allowed.
Oh, there he is. He's gone.
I'm gonna give him the win anyway. Sorry.
It was just he wins for swag. He wins swag points from that because that was just the grossest thing I've seen.
Only Moscow could come back from something like that.
It was just. And the crushing blow is just a cherry on top. Just getting all that damage.
I know. I couldn't even finish my first little blurb before the crushing blow hit. You know, moments like that makes this whole thing worth it.
Yeah, and I'm happy it's in tournament, so it just makes it even
in
makes
tournament.
It so much funnier.
On stream, live reactions.
I will Venmo you $20
Blackout.
if I can see that one more time. If you pull it off another time, I'm just gonna pay you out personally.
He just knew what he was gonna do. That slide was just like, you're not gonna block this.
No, every single time he slid, it was off a block stream.
Every time you see that trap start to, you see it start up, the animation, you're kind of like just hoping like, oh, what's the setup? You don't see a ton of set play in Mortal Kombat 11, so it's a nice Christmas gift when it happens.
Just nice things that people don't get to see too much. But, right? Oof, now Blackout's in the corner.
Okay, Sammy, in this economy.
That's just called playing Gearus with forward throw.
That's just called Sonic Fox playing.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting. He takes the...
Oh, he was waiting for it. He went for the jump.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Dude, Moscow is like, there is no way in hell I'm getting hit by that again. I'm just gonna back up.
Ooh. Caught him on the short hop.
Oh, is that going to be enough? I don't think that's going to be enough to kill. Maybe. No,
He only got like a
definitely
couple
not.
of hits into confirm.
No. Okay, yep, he lives.
Oh my gosh. He can get chipped.
Oh! Dude, ErronBlack's fatal blow sucks.
He did it. He made
it's
the
too
great
slow now.
call.
That fatal blow sucks.
He made
So
the
Mozko
great
knew.
call. You ever get the answer right, but you're still wrong?
That's
that's
just
gotta
literally
feel
what
so
just
bad.
happened. And the score right now is Mozko is up 2-1, right?
2-1.
That fatal blow has been nerfed as well. It kind of got over nerfed.
Yeah, and it's really slow now, because before it used to just be like bang.
Right,
like
it
that.
was too powerful before. They definitely hit it too hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
But now
yeah.
It's not really usable in a lot of cases, unless you hit confirm into it.
I mean, maybe that's what NRS wanted out of it.
That's not just a loaded gun.
Okay, Mozzko can take this right now.
Ooh.
Oh, he doesn't have the bar to break away. There's the hit confirm into fatal blow. It's not going to kill. I'm pretty sure that's going to scale.
It's going to
Yeah,
be
enough that.
Way too much
close.
scaling.
Oh, and the mini game's going.
You can
He's
see
not
both
gonna
of
get
them.
any damage off of that. Nope.
Ooh,
All right,
okay.
so what's the setup? Oh, the autocorrect on the rifle. Nice. Blackout stays
Oh,
alive.
that was lucky. That was super.
Did I just see that correctly? Did his little rifle autocorrect?
Yeah, he just turned around by himself. It's like, okay. You had the right idea, but that right. ErronBlack just turning around.
Could you imagine swinging around a rifle that fast? So this is what people were talking about when they said Mortal Kombat 11 has janky animation, huh?
Oh, not necessarily. That's one of very many pieces.
But it's just part of the joy of liking this game, seeing all the jank. Oh, and Mozko
it goes
took it.
out. You know,
All
I don't
the
need someone to
swag.
clip that. I'm just gonna save that whole thing. I'm gonna clip that myself.
That match was just something else. Everything that was going on was just something else.
I don't care if Blackout lost. Blackout won.
I agree. In my heart, he did. Blackout.
All those shenanigans.
Here's your 2.
I feel
Take
that,
that
man.
to the candy store.
This game
Here's your
robs
2.
you of that. Like, there's so many people that used to play that don't anymore. Dude, it's just... It's so, like... It's like being disemboweled.
Okay,
It's very
so now-
disheartening. I feel
Well,
that.
Well, now we get the matchup of the century. Mozko and Zintai, both of them get good FGC champions right now.
Weren't they the grand finals for bar fights last month?
If they fought before, I think so. I know both of them have gone to grand finals and reset brackets before, and I do know that both of them have won tournaments before.